Right. Hi, my name is Elijah Foy. I'm going to be talking about my midterm project proposal. So the title of my project is Album Art Mashup. Uh, in this project, I'll be combining multiple album covers from some of my favorite music. I will use specific elements from each piece of album artwork that are somewhat of the focal points of the pieces and combine them using the theme of one of the covers. The flow will work because it'll be reminiscent of one of the two pieces of art combined. The tools and steps that I will need to complete this project are the Smart Select tools that'll allow me to create layer masks, the spot healing tool to refine the different layers to make them look a little cleaner while I put them together, additional layer masks to be able to adjust the colors from the different works in order to make them flow a little bit better, and I'll dedicate about a day to each part of the process on each tool, trying to kind of figure out what flows best with the project. My calendar of events is I will have the first cover elements in their own mask and ready to be implemented into the overall piece by October 4th. I will have layer masks and blending options added to the two or three additional elements added to my piece in order to get my project ready for the in-process critique by October 5th. I will have my in-process critique ready on October 6th, as well as 20 to 50% of my project done. I will have smoothed out the general feel of the project and better isolated specific elements of the different artworks by October 7th. I will have revised some of my style choices and added more layer masks to fit the overall look by October 9th. And I'm hoping to be done with my project around the 12th, just a few days short. If anything comes up, I'll be able to be ahead of the schedule. So, here are some inspiration pieces that I kind of looked into. So there's this one. It's got a bunch of different elements of people I like. There's like I think David Bowie right around here. The Beatles, obviously. There's a bunch of different album covers in here. There's Pink Floyd's The Wall. I like this a lot, and one of the different elements that I'll use for this project is there's a lot of different colors in here that don't necessarily flow together, but because of the nature of adding all of these elements into the theme of kind of one album cover, it all works, even though they're all clearly different, and it flows well. This second one, I really like this because a lot of the like you can see through a lot of the layers. Right now, I'm kind of forgetting what that's called. The transparency of the layers is adjusted so that you can see the background of all these images as well as it blends better when you can see through them a little bit. And I like this last one a lot because my project is going to be a lot of different rap albums that I really like. And here I think the artist did a really good job of taking some of these elements and making them really their own. So I'm going to use a few different covers. I'll use this one, this one, this one, this one. This is going to be kind of the general basis of where I'm going with things. So this is kind of the one cover, for example, on that one inspiration piece. It was Sergeant Pepper's that they used. And this one I'm going to try to do Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 2. And this is another one of the big inspiration pieces I'm going to use. This is what I have done on my project so far. So I put this head here from the main piece. This planet here was from this album, Graduation, but it also fits in as the planet in this piece right here. Uh, as you can see, there's this person right here jumping over the crowd in this cover. I also have him jumping over the crowd in the background here. I have these heads here that are like the heads that are down here. I also have used this album cover as the background, but I just took the main person out of it. That's about it for me. Thanks, guys.